right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style, and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes pound-for-pound. That's the definition. He is pound-for-pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. Well, he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the curtain round.
Yair Rodriguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses in 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yair El Patera Rodriguez.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Watching the featherweight king, Alexander the Great Volkanovski, makes the walk again tonight as the pound-for-pound king. We'll see how it goes in this unification bout. Yair Rodriguez looks ready to go.
To watch Volkanovski improve every time he steps in the octagon is really a sight to behold. He's so good already, but he continues to get better. The same can be said about Yair Rodriguez. We had never seen Yair look better than when he fought Josh Emmett. If he can fight at that range, he can cause problems for Volk. This is going to be an amazing fight. Stay aggressive.
Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. He's having his way with him here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from his top position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Rodriguez is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mountain.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
"45 seconds remain in the round." Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Back mount now. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job that round. He won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to change.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez versus Alexander Volkanovski. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Volkanovski gets caught by that straight hand.
He's got to start using his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, and another high kick lands flush. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Nice.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Whoa!
Oh, no!
Oh, big left hand there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And if you care about the efficiency, connecting with a 37% accuracy rate against Yair Rodriguez. Oh, nice jab by Volka. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Rodriguez's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. seconds winding down in round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Rodriguez has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Yeah, man. You could have closed this off. You're gonna do on this round. He's done.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, how did he eat that uppercut?
Oh, he hurt him with a hook. He's done it. He's done it. Oh.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
70 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And striking at a 40% clip tonight thus far against Yair Rodriguez. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Both guys appeared to land there. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Rodriguez getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a... Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Gets back to his feet. Big right hand there. Well, this is exactly the sense of...
He got hurt again. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Oh, right hand.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again, nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
.30 seconds to go.
Ooh, the head kick lands.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Hands up, you stay defensive.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, Volkanovski's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Oh, my goodness. This is big. That's big.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Rodriguez, his eye is starting to swell shut.
He's got a... Oh!
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. And back to his feet.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Volkanovski gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Nice punch there by Volk. Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did wrong in preparation for this fight. Or did they get in the octagon and just go crazy? You got to manage the cardio if you're going to be able to fight a long fight.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Rodriguez. Final seconds of round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Nice kick, yep.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lunges forward with a left there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, Volkanovski's shot is blocked. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues.
Oh! Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski!
Good work, guys.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Right on the button. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money. Another knockdown! Back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now.
That'll do it! El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it!
What a fight! What a fight!
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so congratulations are in order, certainly to Yair Rodriguez. Mike Valley has really worked wonders with this young man, and he's certainly still on the right side of 30, entrenched in the featherweight top 10. And I think he proved to a lot of his doubters here tonight that Yair could beat elite competition. Not sure if this will be enough to get him that first UFC title shot, but you gotta think it's not too far in the future that El Pantera will be competing for UFC gold.